Well, I hope you brought your... And there's the bell for round one. Lands with that right uppercut. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. You've watched when the rounds roll on.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean up.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ukrainian in big trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Tried to score with the uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. That right hook's blocked. Can't land that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be on. There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Hold it right there. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. It's all offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got... And there's the bell for round 5. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
Come on. We've let him back into this.
Let's start the sixth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two were made for each other. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter shot. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Get your mind back on the job.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Usyk! And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Just misses with that uppercut. They're both trying for a knockout. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knock.
All your work all the way to 10.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What is...
Just wanna run away from this place, away from the same broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away, live my life in my own way. Give me a new day.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
you do it, you've switched off completely. You've been coasted for this entire...
Let's do it.
Better than that. You done all that work in... Now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp?
And by.
Switch starts, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, 'Kay, let's reset. Switch starts. Right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp. And by. All right, now you're switching off. You've done all that work all the way through camp back. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Now counter him to stuff. Make him miss. Make him pay. Focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself.
Let's do it.
Not working. Switch southpaw. That's it, good, good, that's it. Get your legs back. It's all right, write it out. Don't worry about it. It's one shot. Don't give him another. It's only one shot.
And time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back and focus.
Box.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down. Good shot, good shot. His legs have gone. His legs have gone. That's it.
charged up. What do you do?
Get your mind back on the job. It was a...
Let's fight.
Get your hands up. Don't take another shot. Hey, don't let him land again.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my and I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. Stop trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything you fear.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's do it.
Focus, focus, big deep breaths, calm.
And box.
Look at
And now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Do your business.
Get back to the game plan. Come on, you're letting it back into it now. Get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Let's fight.
win this fight? Right. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's do it.
switch on. Switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Box.
Counter that jab. That's it. When he comes in, he throws a jab. Slip, left hook.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Come to me. Time out.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
And box.
That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid.
Come back to the left hook. What's his hand position in?
Time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's do it.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Switch off. What are you doing?
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch suckers complain, cause all they regard is who go the hardest.
Let's go.
Be smart and counter. Stick that jab on him. Good. Roll. Come back.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's do it.
Hold left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Get your boxing back together. Focus on what you got to do.
Was that what you're doing? Come on, you're switching off.
And box.
What you doing? Come on! Switch on, switch on!
Let's fight.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what you can do in the gym. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay straight now.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Body in head, body in head. Keep on tension. Referee, stop the fight, stop it.
Look at me. Focus, focus. Breathe, breathe. Relax, relax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Count.
Box.
Right. Get out there.
Let's do it.
Look at me. Look at me. Good work.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue? One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to...
Do your business.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercuts. Kick up the uppercuts. Roll that left up.
stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is King Rock.
This bout is...
You can tell both of you. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. That uppercut doesn't get through. This fight has a real good flow to it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
So close to that uppercut. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I see.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Give us a second to catch our breath. There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, makes the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
I love that. I love that shot.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They miss with the jab. We'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Carrying away the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right hook catching air. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nope, but you're still landing your power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back.
Don't let back into the fight. Great one.
Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. That punch lands. Beautiful counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be
confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go up.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to...
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. And they're going to let him continue. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make...
Back out there and stretch on. Get
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. What a beautiful power punch. The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it, and that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they...
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to...